Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to continue on with my series of people coming to me for tarot card readings and what the tarot has to say for them. Today, I'm going to do Edward and Sophie. So I'm going to do Edward first. Prince Edward. Prince Edward has come to me for a tarot card reading, and of course, I'm using the original tarot from 1909. And he's come to me for a tarot card reading. So I'm going to do a general reading for him, no different than I would do for anybody else. I'm going to ask the tarot cards, got some love coming, some balance, end of heartbreak. Oh, that might be too many right at the beginning. I barely put his energy into it. So for Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh, I hope I said that right. Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh. What does he need to know right now? We're going to ask the tarot cards just as if you came to me and asked me for a general reading. What do the tarot cards want to tell you? And then plus, might hear some bad news on the internet here. This is my internet card. And when it's in reverse, this is, by words, but the swords is generally, the page of swords to me is my internet card because it's through the air. Might be hearing some bad news. What is the general reading? Boy, they're chatty already. Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh. Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh. What does he need to know right now? And then I'll do a follow-up 6-month forecast for him. So this would be the same as if anybody was sitting across from my tarot table and wanted a general reading. What are some most important things that the tarot cards want to tell Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh? Whoa, what jumped out here? Oh, secrets. Some secrets going to be spilled about Edward. Some secrets will be spilled on the internet. Okay, these are chatty. They're ready to go. Let's go. Prince Edward, what's the most important thing he needs to know right now? Oh, yeah, they are. They're like, come on, let's talk. Oh, well, wishes fulfilled. Yes, this would be when he got his dukedom on his birthday this year. He was very happy, very smug. He worked hard for that. There's the Nine of Cups upright, wishes fulfilled, kind of smug about it. And he's just really glad that he got it. Page of Cups in reverse, the devil, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. I'll tell you, we just had the secrets. We had the High Priestess show up in reverse. Some kind of secret that he has been holding behind. What's behind the curtain here, Edward? What's behind the curtain here? The Moon in reverse, as I have told you, is for me, and I encourage you to develop your own reason, your own symbology with the cards, because it's your subconscious talking to the cards and the cards talking to your subconscious. And if you're taking my tarot classes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the Moon in reverse is the truth. The truth of the situation is bare for all to see. And look at the smugness here. There's something he has been hiding behind the curtain here that's going to come out. I'm not sure that it'll be him that brings it out to our attention, though. I think there's somebody else here in the shadows that is going to expose something that he's been sitting on. I don't think it's our Prince Edward that's going to expose them. I think because he's just too smug here. With the devil, give the devil his due. That's what I'm getting here. Give the devil his due. The Page of Cups in reverse. This is some kind of news that's going to come out. It's going to be surprising news. Page of Cups, because Page of Cups always brings us surprising news, whether it's a pregnancy, an engagement. Generally, it's something good. when the Page of Cups shows up upright with surprising good news. When it's in reverse, it's surprising bad news. Especially with this Devil card here and the Knight of Wands, it's going to stop somebody in their tracks. It's going to stop somebody in their tracks. Knight of Wands comes in and sometimes I call this, if we're doing a romantic, I call it the wham bam, thank you, ma'am. He's a player, but in reverse, somebody who was expected to do something is not going to do it. And it's because of what they're tied to here. We're going to hear some bad news about somebody. But Edward's been sitting on this. It's not about Edward. It's not about Edward. It's about somebody else. Give the devil his due. Somebody has to pay for something. Somebody was expected to do something and they won't. Maybe it's because, for example, they could be drunk. They could be liars, right? The devil is liars. They could have some kind of substances. Let's continue the read here. Okay, there's a big fight going on. 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands upright is a struggle, an argument. Things are up in the air. All the wands are up in the air, and it's just more of a struggle. If you're doing a health reading, it could be exercise that you have to do. In reverse, this is now turned into a full-fledged fight, especially on the Page of Cups here in reverse. Oh, could be over money. Could be over money. With the 4 of Pentacles here in reverse, something is going to be let go. Something is going to be let go. Some kind of secret or something that's been held very, very tightly is going to be exposed. Page of Wands in reverse now on the Knight of Wands. This is really bad news coming. This is really, really bad news. Something is going to be exposed. Look at all the wands we've got here. Page of Wands. So the Page of Cups brings us surprising news. The Page of Wands brings us news that grows. I neglected to look and see what their children's birth dates are. I don't think this is his children. I don't think this is news about his children, because we have the devil here and something to let go. I think we're going to hear some bad news, some surprising bad news about some kind of fight, about something somebody was supposed to do and they didn't do. And they are going to be exposed. They're definitely going to be, it's his family. Oh, Edward, something's coming about the family. Maybe something that should have been passed down but wasn't. I know it took a while to get your dukedom, but is there something else that somebody was supposed to do that didn't do? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, yeah. This is something definitely from the past, something that wow. 2 of Cups in reverse. Is somebody calling it quits? Is somebody calling it quits? 2 of Cups in reverse. This bad news, something that should have been done, something's going to be exposed. Something in the family, somebody's calling it quits. A big burden. Okay, so 10 of Wands upright. You've known about this for a long time, and this is a burden that you've had to carry. And the truth is going to be exposed. Oh. Is this the truth about Harry and Meg's children? Is this what's creating the fight in the family? Is this the lies that are going to be exposed that you've had the burden of having to carry? Edward, you're soon going to be relieved of this burden. This is a huge burden that you've had to keep these secrets. Yes. There's a certain smugness here. Your wish that the truth is going to be exposed about somebody who is no longer together and about their children, and this has been a huge burden for you. Something's not victorious. King of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords upright, Two of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Tower. Something big is coming. Something big is coming, Edward. It's coming in fast and it's furious. Who's splitting up here? I think somebody's doing illegal is going to be exposed very soonly. This Tower card here on the Two of Wands in reverse, it's plans that just didn't work out at all. Plans that didn't work out at all. No, the plans are no. There's a Tower here. Look at this Knight of Swords coming for the King of Swords and the in reverse and the Knight the I can't even speak. I'm so excited. The Nine of Pentacles. Why did I have a hard time getting that out? Because it's in reverse. It's somebody who hasn't been successful at all. There's some legal problems coming here right away. Somebody's not going to be happy with some of the legal problems. King of Swords here. There is something going on. There's some big Tower moment for somebody. Plans just really have not worked out the way they thought they would be. Is this something with you, Edward? You're I don't see a King of Cups here. That would be you. Because you're a Piscean. Is there something here with I'm stumbling over this because is this something with William and Catherine? Something they aren't going to be victorious about. King of Swords, because King of Swords, I when I'm doing a reading, can be William because he's on the cusp, and here's Catherine, but Catherine's not single. And we're doing Edward. Edward's come to me for a reading. There's some kind of plans are coming for this couple, though. Is this Megan trying to come back? Are you blocking that as well? Or you're just waiting for the truth to come out? Plans that just aren't coming true. The 1, 2, and 3 wands in a row with the Tower here. These are plans. These are decisions. Waiting for your ship to come in. It's not coming in. Oh, 8 of Wands in reverse here. No go, no travel. I don't want you traveling in the next little while. When you have the 8 of Wands in reverse with the Tower here, and your ship coming in is in reverse, Edward, I don't want you traveling in the next little while. We'll do your 6 month and see. I think we're going to hear something about somebody traveling. I think we're going to hear something about somebody traveling. Something about traveling isn't going to go right. Something about traveling is not going to go right. This truth is definitely about a couple, somebody who wants to be single, be a successful single person, but they aren't. And the law is coming after them. The law is coming after them. They won't be successful at all. This person who wants to be single, that's why I don't think this is Catherine and William at all. I don't believe she wants to be single. I believe Catherine wants to be the Queen of Pentacles. She'll eventually move up to the Empress. Yeah, I think this is the news you're waiting for, is blocking this single person from coming back. This Knight of Swords is like, no, there's gonna be some legal words that she'll be unsuccessful coming back. I'm just looking at all the wands you have here and how many of them are in reverse. Edward, I do not want you or your family traveling in the next, or be very, very, very extremely careful traveling in the next little while. I'm looking at all your wands here. The only one you got upright was the burden. Where is it? It's the 10 of, you had, yeah, there it is. The 10 of wands, upright, a burden. So your traveling efforts are going to be really heavy. They're going to be burdensome. Flights will be delayed. Luggage will be lost, that kind of thing. With all these wands in reverse, especially with the 8 of wands in reverse, the plans to travel, the 3 of wands here, looking at distant shores. And with the tower here, please don't, if you have to travel, please make sure everything is in order. It's almost like I'm getting no go here with the ace of wands in reverse between the 2 and the 3 and the tower. No go is a very strong message here. No go. Please heed that warning. But a secret that has been creating a lot of fights is going to be revealed. And I believe it's about a couple, and I believe it's about their children, and it'll feel somewhat victorious here. This burden will finally, I believe you'll be able to turn this 10 around, and the burden will be relieved. It is about somebody who wants to be successful, single, Hollywood star, and I think she's going to be blocked somehow. She will not be successful with the wands here in reverse. Yeah, please take the warning about travel. Please take the warning about travel. So that's what the cards want you to know. They want you to know a secret that's been burdensome. Your wish will come true. That secret will be revealed about a couple. Please don't please be careful traveling. So that's what the cards want you to know. Let's see what the next 6 months are going to bring for you. And remember, this is if nothing changes today. People have free will and things can change. If nothing changes from today, this is what the cards are telling you your next 6 month forecast can look like. So if nothing changes today, and remember the people around you have free will and you have free will. And like I always like to say, the devil popped out again. And unsuccessful. It's something in the family, Edward. Inheritance. Is it something to do with money, with inheritance, with lines of succession, with generations, with DNA? Something is coming out. Wow. Very strong message here. So if that's the secret you're sitting on, it's going to be exposed. Give the devil his due and tick tock. So if that's what you're worried about, I wouldn't be. It's going to be exposed, and you don't have to expose it. It doesn't have to be egg on your face. Somebody else will relieve the burden for you. I think it's going to be exposed very soon. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Star. Yeah, I think this is about Megsy, baby. There is some kind of secret. What do they know about Diana? What do you know that they know about Diana? Is that what you know? I keep getting there's a secret about Diana that they're going to try to expose. So anyways, let's talk about your 6 months. Your next 6 months. Let's do a 6 month forecast. Defending. You might have to defend yourself how you knew that secret and you didn't say anything. Be defending yourself. Oh, yeah, see, they're ready. The cards are ready. People always ask me, how do I know? That's how I know they don't want to shuffle. Oh, the World. Something's going to be wrapped up here for you in the next 6 months. Knight of Swords, now it's in reverse. Oh, and of anxiety here. 9 of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's got some bad luck coming towards them right away here with the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, and then the Page of Cups. Oh, I just remembered she's got boobies. And somebody told me when I put that on, it actually makes them bigger. You're going to hear something, some kind of news about something being completed, and it's going to relieve your anxiety. But there is some kind of bad news coming towards you here with the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, some kind of attacking on you. And like I said, when I was shuffling there, somebody might be attacking you. If you knew this information, why didn't you expose it? Ace of Wands upright. Yes, somebody is coming to attack you. Someone's going to attack you again. Once things are exposed, once things are let go. Oh, sorry about that. That's weird. I'm not stopping it. Somebody else can get that. Isn't that I said things will be exposed and the doorbell went off and the clock has stopped working. I just noticed that. I have to wind the clock. So that's interesting. I forgot to wind the clock, but the doorbell went when I said things will be exposed. How bizarre is that? I love the energies around here. Oh, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune on the Lovers. Now we got to cover these guys up too. This isn't you, it's a Tower. What is coming? What is going to be exposed? Judgment. I got some bums there. I don't know if they worry about bums or not. We got some big cards coming for you, Edward, in these next 6 months. Page of Swords. We got Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, both in reverse. It's going to be like a lot of things on the internet going back. A lot of tacking, a lot of bad words. But it's interesting. You have the two angels here, look on top of your Wheel of Fortune. I think there's a second chance here for a couple. If you're having difficulties in your marriage, I think you're going to have a second chance at it. Let me see what the underlying here is. Regrets. Oh, we got the Three of Wands. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Regrets that you didn't take an offer that was given to you. Three of Wands in reverse. Now there's no going back. Yeah, this is some kind of strategy. Some kind of strategy with the Seven of Swords upright. The Hanged Man in reverse. And Death upright, and the Sun upright, Ace of Swords upright, Queen of Swords. Somebody's coming for a divorce. There's definitely a divorce on the table here. Whose is it though? Is it yours or is it somebody else's that you know about? Somebody here gets to move on and have brighter days here with the Death and then the Sun, the transformation. Dark days then become bright. Ace of Swords, truth again. Some kind of truth is going to come out. This truth is going to affect you somehow in the next 6 months. Either you will be chastised for knowing this truth and not exposing it, but it's definitely about a divorce here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's my divorce card. Or it might be something about, I don't think it's about a will. We have a Death card here, but if the Death card was in reverse and the Queen of Swords, I say there's something about a will or an inheritance coming on, because you also did have the Ten of Pentacles when I was shuffling here. There's definitely something coming. Some kind of news, and I think it's going to affect you somehow, that people will be wondering, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you speak up? And it'll affect you in some kind of respect. I think you'll be able to get over it and talk your way out of it you'll be able to transform this. You'll be able to move on from it and say some kind of strategy, transform it. And I think you'll come out of it okay with the sun shining on your truth. I think whatever this secret is are coming out, this Tower movement. It'll be interesting to see, because I'm going to do Sophie's next. I'm going to do Sophie's next, and we'll see if the same thing is affecting her. But you'll definitely something is going to come out, and you'll be affected in the way that people will say, how come you didn't say anything if you knew this truth? And you'll have to come out and say it was some kind of strategy. And now you see things the other way. I want you to be very, very truthful about it. If you knew about it, you need to be truthful about it. It's no more lies will hurt you. Continuing to lie about something will hurt you a lot. Could even hurt you in your own marriage. That could be what the second chances here as a couple that you have about this truth with the Page of Swords, the Internet card. There's definitely something coming, but I think once this is complete, your anxiety will be relieved here with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's a secret you're sitting on. And you will be chastised for knowing the truth and not exposing it. But you'll have to come out with your own truth and be very truthful about it, and you'll be fine. People will understand. People understand with the Sun here. You'll have a fresh start with them to transform this in some way. Just be truthful about what you knew when, and why you kept it. What was your strategy to keep it secret and not tell it out to the world here with the Three of Wands in reverse. You can even say you regret knowing the secret and not telling, but it was a strategy for the family, for example. And you didn't mean to harm anybody. And you were actually, maybe you could even say you were protecting your mother and your father. If that's the truth, you had, but now you see it from a different point of view. And yeah, this truth is coming. This truth will be exposed. Now you've got to stand up and say your own truth about the whole situation. All right. And I think you know what situation that is. What this might draw you and Sophie closer together here with this second chance. Is the same angel here. This is this announcement. It'll draw you closer. Once the truth is let out. I think then you'll both be kind of relieved. All right. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed this reading. I sure hope the tarot cards brought you some peace of mind. Sometimes I like warnings better than I like rainbows and unicorns and everything is fine. And then you get hit with the tower moment. You say, well, that's not what the tarot cards told me. Now you know this tower moment is coming, and you can be prepared for it. And maybe already start strategizing how you're going to expose. You will be exposed, and people will be wondering, why didn't you say the truth if you knew it? So maybe you can start strategizing now how you're going to transform that, and come out with your truth. All right. Well, thank you very much. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. I'm looking forward now to the next reading, which will be Sophie's reading. Thank you for all your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, everything. I appreciate you all so much. Take good care. Bye for now.